So you want to learn how to drive your car without actually driving the car, aka ghost riding. Well, you came to the right place. I'm going to teach you how I do this. We're back with another video, something a little bit different. I got my assistant, my pretty Latina right here. What's your name?
Hi guys, I'm just V.
I picked her up off the streets. We're gonna roll with it, okay? So, a new video series where I'm about to make a TikTok and we're gonna make it into a YouTube video because all you guys are like, wow, do you do that? So today I'm gonna teach you guys how to ghost ride the whip. It's pretty fun. I've done it with the GT500. I've done it with the Corvette. I'm gonna teach you guys how to do it. Actually, I've not teach you how to do it with the Corvette. We're gonna do it with the Corvette today. I'm gonna teach you guys how to do it with an automatic and a manual, no matter what car you have. And then I'll show you guys the results with TikTok, just in case you guys want to learn how to ghost ride the whip. So let's get right into it. As always, let's get a little cold start in. All right, let's head over to a spot I haven't been into in a while. This spot is where I shot a lot of my TikToks, where a lot of viral TikToks came in. Actually, the last time that I did the GT500 ghost ride the whip. Poway Bridge, if you're in San Diego, you've probably seen it multiple times. Let's head right over there, get a little POV. This carbon fiber dash is pretty dope. But let's head over there before the sun sets. We're gonna get some really nice lighting out today. So we are, I'm on my tongue loop. All right, so we're just about to arrive at the Poway Bridge. I have a lot of stuff here. We went to the beach. Ignore the rear trunk. But if you're gonna be ghost riding the whip, you need to find a spot that's like exclusive. Doesn't have any traffic, doesn't have any cars, doesn't have any things that you can crash the car with. So the Poway Bridge, in my area at least, is a wonderful place to do it. And of course, there's people here already because it's a very popular photo shoot spot. So we'll just find some place just to get the ghost riding in, and we'll figure it out. So we are finally here at the Poway Bridge. I'm gonna show you guys the scenery that we're working with here. And this is the Poway Bridge, if you guys have not known. If you are going to be ghost riding the whip, choose an empty parking lot. Choose something that you're not going to be running into traffic or cars, or on public highways that the cops have like a reason to pull you over. This is kind of like a private secret bridge. Not that many people see. Now obviously you see lots of tire marks here. Today we're going to be focusing on just, learning how to ghost ride the whip. All right, so you want to ghost ride the whip and you want to learn how to do it. I'm going to teach you guys how to do it. This is an automatic Corvette. Every single car is going to be different. The first step is to learn your car. And basically what we're going to be doing is learning how fast the car goes just without pressing the brake. So I have absolutely no feet, no brakes, and looking at the speedometer, we're looking at an average mile per hour of 4 miles per hour. That's how fast my car is going to be moving, and that's how fast I need to keep up with the car. So you want to make sure that you're at a flat level ground. If you add a decline, of course, your car is going to go faster here. But I've done this multiple times. 4 miles per hour is what this car travels at when you don't press the car. So when you leave the car to ghost ride, your car is gonna be going at 4 miles per hour. That's the first step, is learning your car, how fast it will go when you just put it into drive. So now that we got that, let's go on to the next step. All right, the next step that you need to do is make sure the car is straight, pointing straight, because if you go at an angle, it could go bad very quick. When I first started to do the Corvette, at the slightest angle, if your steering wheel is turned at a point, it will drift off to another level, and then that will actually cut your ghost riding a little bit short. So make sure your alignment is good before you do this, because if you're kind of in a straight, let me just show you real quick actually. So if you're in a straightaway right here where you have obstacles on the left and right, you want to make sure that it's straight. So let's just say if I was to ghost ride right now, see how my steering wheel is like that? It kind of is a little bit in the straight here, and it is drifting a little bit to actually it's kind of center right now for some reason. This is really good. So I might leave this at this angle when I do the ghost riding here. And but let's just say if it was like this, or if your wheel alignment is off, you're going to be having the car go off in the left or right direction, which won't be the best. So that's the second step, is make sure your car is going straight when you leave your car, which we're going to tell you how to leave it very shortly. All right, so we got the miles per hour, we got the direction. Now we need to figure out how we're going to stop the car. With my automatic transmission, you need some type of way to get into the car, whether it be keeping your doors unlocked, rolling down your windows, or going convertible if you have that ability. You need to be able to reach into the car and throw it into neutral. Or you could just pull the e-brake as well if you have that option. For me, I have to throw it into neutral and manually stop the car. So let me show you what I mean by that. All right, so we're rolling right now. Let's just say I was out here. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Basically, you need an entry here to throw this into neutral, which is eventually going to slow down the car. As you can see, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then stop. I like to actually hold the car as well, stop it myself when I'm out there. You guys are gonna see that as well. But having an entryway to go in, put it from drive to neutral is all you really have to do. I learned that putting the e-brake doesn't really work as well as just putting it into neutral and stopping it manually, because this e-brake doesn't work as the manual e-brakes do. So that's going to be the third step before actually stopping the car, and that's the next step, was just to stop the car. And you're going to see how I'm going to do that. You literally just have to hold the car for moving on forward, and that's basically it. Finding out how fast your car goes just in drive, making sure your car goes straight, and having an entryway to put your car into neutral and then stop it. That's literally all you need to do. Now that we have those fundamentals, let me show you how it looks like outside of the car, so you know what I'm doing, and you kind of get it, all those directions put together. So let's ghost ride the whip. Since my assistant doesn't want to help out because she's being a little brat and doesn't want to go outside and literally hold the camera, I'm going to teach you how to ghost ride by yourself. So without further ado, this is how you ghost ride the whip. Anywho, all she had to do was just stand out and do this, but you could do it with a one-man show. You could do it by yourself. It's very easy to do it by yourself as well. I'm just gonna make sure we're going straight. There's people behind us, so they're probably going to see. All right, so now that we have the clear of the way, we have the car in a straight fashion. You can start off, this is normally how I start off, is one leg out of the car while the door is open, so then it's just an easy access going right outside. But yeah, that is essentially all we have here. I just want to double check. I'd rather have the car go. Okay, that's fine. All right, and then here we go. So you could just go like this. You could keep, this is what I like to do if I know that I'm ready to go out, is I just hold the brake and then you just go and get this going. And now you could go and watch the car go straight and watch your car like that. That's essentially how you ghost ride the whip. And then let's just say you need to stop. You go in here, go neutral, and then you can steal the car if you want. Just let it stop by itself. That's normally all you have to do to ghost ride the whip. But it really depends on like your scenario and what video you want to do, but that is essentially how you ghost ride. It's pretty fun. We'll do it a couple more times and show you guys the full sequence again. All right, step 1, make sure you have a clear path. Step 2, make sure your steering wheel is in a straight fashion. Step 3, make sure you have an unlocked door and or a path to get inside to throw it to neutral. To get started, I like to do this, just keep on the brake while we go forward. Test rolls, it looks like it's going good right here. Now that we have test rolls and everything, we just ghost ride the whip. And that's how you record the full car. You can literally do like a dance, you could do like whatever you want. You can make some cool TikToks. She's not doing anything, obviously, as you can see here. And she's looking all pretty. So just go, you can even drive it from out here. Throw it in neutral. And that's how essentially you do it. Driving the car without driving the car. I did this with the GT500. If you have a manual, you need to be on a slanted. See how the car's like rolling back? If you start at like 5 miles per hour in a manual, throw it into neutral and literally just do what I did. That's essentially how you would do it. But yeah, that's ghost riding the whip. You can do a lot of TikToks. I'm out of breath. But you can do a lot of TikToks. You can do a lot of fun videos. You can do music videos. People like to do that as well. You just do it. if you feel like being cool. I highly recommend to do this on a closed course, and as long as you have everything that I taught you, you'll be able to ghost ride the whip, drive it without having to be in the driver's seat. And that is how you ghost ride the whip, ladies and gents. It's getting kind of late. I'm gonna be posting the videos on my TikTok, on my YouTube, and Instagram. You guys have probably already seen it. I've done many ghost riding videos. It's very easy to do. Be careful though, if you're going to do this, have some type of emergency switch, either having a passenger in the side, either having a second key to open the car. The worst thing that you could do is close the door, have it locked on you while it's rolling in drive. Then you would be absolutely screwed. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Enjoy your ghost ride, enjoy making videos, and that's essentially how you do it. Be safe, guys, out there. See you guys on the next one. Deuces.